All right, let's go straight across now to our correspondents, Siddhant Sibal and Dharamjot Kaur, who have been tracking those developments very closely. Coming to you first, Dharamjot, help us understand where you are at this point and what you're picking up from those you've been speaking to.
Well, Molly, I am at the road where the explosion is just a few meters away. And the extent of it is so much that there is a broken off bumper of a car that's lying over here on the road. And people have been making videos of it and taking pictures of it. However, this is still a few meters away from the explosion site because there are barricades behind me. The entire area has been completely cordoned off. You can see media personnel trying to record visuals and get through, but they're not being allowed. Nobody is being allowed beyond this last line of barricading. Beyond this barricade there's the fire department, police personnel, security officials, investigating officials. The NIA officials have reached the spot just a few minutes before we talked about it. The bomb squad is also here to ascertain the nature and cause of the explosion. As you rightly pointed out, and we've been saying this again and again, police has so far given clarification in terms of when and where the explosion occurred. They've said very clearly that at 6:52 p.m. local time, a slow-moving car was approaching the traffic light, and that is when it is said to have exploded. And as a result of that explosion, a lot of cars nearby, including this one for which the bumper lies on the ground, and other two-wheeler vehicles, bicycles, have been gutted and damaged in the process. 8 people have tragically lost their lives. Many others are injured. They have all been taken to the LNJP hospital. There's a beeline of fire engines and ambulances stretching to a few hundred meters. Hundreds of officials are present over here at this point, Molly. I'm standing right next to the Red Fort, where ironically there's also preparation that is underway at one of its grounds for the commemoration of the martyrdom of the 9th Sikh Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur. So a lot of construction crews also present over here, and all of them heard the sound of the explosion because it was so loud and so intense. In fact, a few people, there's a landmark historic Gurdwara just a few meters away called the Seesganj Sahib. Worshippers at the Gurdwara also said that while they were there, they heard the sound of the blast. So one can only imagine how loud the explosion may have been. However, it is very, very important, Molly, to tell our viewers and everyone else around that the nature of the blast is yet to be ascertained. A lot of investigation agencies are here. It's all hands on deck. The entire area has remained cordoned off for the better part of 2 hours. Than 2 hours, and everyone is investigating to see what may have caused the blast. We're hearing a lot of eyewitness accounts that are coming in, especially from an auto driver who says he was just a few meters behind the car that exploded, injured in the process. However, there's also a lot of narratives and speculation that's coming in, Molly, and that is something that we want to tell our viewers again and again to not give into, to not play into the hands of speculation. The cause is yet to be ascertained. There'll be several angles that will be speculated, but we will not know anything for sure until investigating agencies put out an official statement or address a press statement to the media and confirming the cause, confirming the entire casualty count, and ascertaining how and why this entire explosion may have occurred. So at this point, there is a lot of commotion. It's all hands on deck. There are a lot of media personnel, a lot of security present over here. Locals have been pushed away from the region. There was a beeline of vehicles a couple of hours ago when I was approaching the Red Fort. So everybody's been asked the entire area to ensure that nothing hampers the investigation and everyone remains safe, at least from this point on. Molly?
All right, stay with me, Dharamjot. Let's also get in Siddhant Sibal, who's also been tracking those developments very closely near the Red Fort. Siddhant, over to you. What are you picking up at this point? 8 people have lost their lives. 24 have been reported injured in the latest information that's come in. The injured being taken to the LNJP hospital. We understand in the latest that's come in that the Delhi Health Minister was also expected to reach the hospital. You've been tracking those developments from near the Red Fort. What are you picking up at this point?